Hello, I'm Anatole, and welcome to my review of Twilight Zone Season 1, Episode 5, titled Walking Distance. It scored on IMDb 8.4, and this episode is notable for a couple of things. One is that the score for the episode was done by Bernard Herrmann, the classic movie film composer who worked on many films by Alfred Hitchcock. And something that I didn't know, and I learned because I purchased a copy of the Twilight Zone Compendium, Twilight Zone Companion, is that Bernard Herrmann was also responsible for the stock music of the TV show. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Ray Massey, who was my roommate 30 years ago, because he had a copy of the Twilight Zone Companion. And when I went to research this episode, I remembered that and went looking on Amazon for it and found the second edition. So thank you, Ray, for that little reference material. Much appreciated. And the second thing it's notable for is the cameo by the young actor Ron Howard. He's the one who talks to the character of Martin Sloan when Martin Sloan returns to his small town. And now let's talk about the theme. This is something we've seen already twice in this season, and that is the executive who has climbed his way up the corporate ladder only to be disillusioned. He made his mark as a television writer for Playhouse 90, for the teleplay for Patterns, which launched his career overnight after it aired. And I think that what really makes this episode stand out is the sensitive writing and the scene at the end, the meeting between Martin and his father. And so we had two wonderful actors delivering a heartfelt message about moving on and not being too nostalgic over the past. And those actors deserve to be referred to here. Frank Overton played the father. He appeared on many different TV shows. He made an appearance in Star Trek. And then Martin Sloan was played by Gig Young, who appeared in many films throughout his career. Among They Shoot the Horses, Don't They?, That Touch of Mink, Teacher's Pet, Game of Death, on and on. So two very illustrious actors. And the cinematography is also quite remarkable for a TV show. We get some really good close-ups. And then when Martin makes his journey through the Twilight Zone into the past, the camera work is shot through mirrors, or at the end when he's on the merry-go-round, the camera spins around. So the camera work was quite inventive, even for a show for today. That's remarkable. And then also when he goes into the drugstore after going into the town, there's the lighting of the scene has the ceiling fan, the shadows casting long shadows upon the wall as he goes in. So the lighting and the cinematography is remarkable in the episode. And then the message, of course, is something that I think is applicable to many people in all walks of life. So very well done episode. And apparently when Time ranked the episodes, Time magazine ranked the episodes of the Twilight Zone, it made the top 10. So very much a very highly regarded episode and very worthy of watching again. So that's my review of Twilight Zone Season 1, Episode 5, Walking Distance. That's and so that's my review of Twilight Zone Season 1, Episode 5, Walking Distance. I hope you... And so that's my review of Twilight Zone Season 1, Episode 5, Walking Distance. I hope you're doing well. That's all for now. Take care and be well. Goodbye.